Okay, so last lab we made a theme. We have the very bare bones of a theme. It kind of works. It doesn't really do a lot of things. It's definitely like functioning, but there's really two main things that we need to add before I would say it's good enough. We might add a little bit more later on, but for today, what we're going to do is add a partial template. We're going to add two partial templates, one for the header and one for the footer. And the reason why we're doing that is that if you look at any website, every website has a header of some sort, right? Because that's where the navigation is. Sometimes it has the site name. Sometimes there's a logo. Sometimes there's a banner image. There's all sorts of things that generally go up there, right? Because if you were to look at your site right now, you're going to notice that there's no menu, right? So we need to make a menu and put that in the header, and maybe we'll add a logo as well. Well, we will add a logo as well. So we're going to do a header, and then we're going to do a footer. The footer we're going to do a little bit differently. It's actually a bit easier than the header portion. But we're going to do widgets for that, and I'll show you what that is in a little bit. But just be aware that, of all the weeks of class, this will actually be the most difficult week. But then after this, it's smooth sailing. You just got to get through this one. The rest will be easier, because today we're going to get a little bit more into PHP. Really, you just got to type what I type. It should be pretty straightforward. But then after this week, you will start to, we'll do a little bit more for this lab series, and then we're going to go into Divi, and Divi is all front end. We're not really going to do much in the back end at all, okay? So that should hopefully be a little bit easier. All right, so with that, let's get to it.